The Lost Carnival America, 1952. In a small town surrounded by thick forests lived a 10-year-old girl named Lily Jones. She loved stories, especially the legend of the Grimmer Carnival, a mysterious place that had vanished without a trace. The elders whispered that its owner, Mr. Grimmer, lured guests with promises of unforgettable wonders, but those who entered never returned. One evening, Lily was walking through the woods behind her grandmother's house when she spotted something in the grass. It was an old ticket, faded and yellow with age, with the words, "One free admission, welcome back." The moment she touched it, the air trembled, and before her rose rusty gates with the sign, Grimmer Carnival. Lights flickered on, music filled the air, but there was no one in sight. The carnival was alive, yet empty. With a deep breath, Lily stepped inside. Shadows of the carnival. Everything was both magical and eerie. The merry-go-round spun with no riders. A ghostly bell chimed the start of a show. But inside the circus tent, there were no acrobats, no audience. Then she heard a voice behind her. "Welcome, Lily. We've been waiting for you." She turned to see a tall man in a black cloak. His face was hidden in shadows, but his glowing yellow eyes watched her closely. "I am Mr. Grimmer. Don't you want to stay? It's so much fun here." Lily instinctively stepped back, but the entrance was gone. Her heartbeat quickened. "I need to go home," she said firmly. Grimmer chuckled. "But you're already here, and those who enter my carnival stay forever." Suddenly, his shadow began to stretch, forming giant clawed hands. Darkness wrapped around Lily as a cold wind howled. "I'm not afraid of you," she shouted, squeezing her eyes shut. Light versus darkness. Lily remembered the carnival had disappeared because people forgot about it. That meant it only existed in her imagination. If she stopped believing in it, it would vanish. Taking a deep breath, she said without opening her eyes, "You're not real, and I won't let you scare me." The wind stopped. The darkness around her began to fade. Slowly, she opened her eyes to see the carnival collapsing. Rides turning to dust, lights going out, and Mr. Grimmer dissolving like smoke. A moment later, she was back in the woods. The only reminder of what had happened was the old ticket, now completely blank. Moral: sometimes our fears create monsters that aren't real. The key is learning to control our imagination and not be afraid of the dark, because the light inside us is stronger than any shadow.